We shit, boys. How we doing, man? We good? How are we? Yeah, I had a stream today, boys. With Rosie going with my sister tonight. Ended up being a bit later. Had to shoot a Tesco and get some bits and pieces sorted. But we are here. We're gonna do Rossi's companion quest, and then tomorrow, lads, we finish off Lone Trail, and then I think we delve into chapter 13 in Arknights. So yeah, tomorrow we should be good to just go. Rosie will probably be back by the time I get back from the gym, but I've got no I've got nothing that I need to do after that, so we're good to go. Also, she's off work all next week as well, so buzzing, boys. Some reason restream chat's not working tonight because yeah, it's just trolling me. So yeah, we got no restream chat. Apologies about that. Can we? We could put the YouTube chat on screen, I guess. We'll have to pop out the chat for that. What are we doing anyway, though, man? Are we good, guys? Are we good, guys? Are we doing all right? Let me so I'll go through YouTube now. Let me get. There we go. Okay, yo, Flicks, what's going on? Ducklord, Casual, not Momo. Welcome to the stream, lads. Hopefully you're good, man. Hopefully you're good. Is everything coming through all right as well? Let me turn that music down a bit, man. It sounds super loud. I mean, that does. Oop. Kidding myself again. Let me just pop out the chat here and we'll use YouTube on an ABS there. Yeah, restreams shit the bed for some reason. Okay, there we go. All right, sweet. Yeah, man. Let's crack a lacking. So should we? I don't think there's anything to look at before we get into the game, man. Do you know what I might do as well? Considering I don't have a bedtime tonight, you know, the cat's away and all that. I'm actually thinking after I get off stream, I've got myself 2 beers. I might be cheeky and I might get that retro video store game, and you know, I'll run my video shop tonight. You know what I mean? Because yeah, sounds fun. Yo, you're on the big screen. You are. Give me a second here before we start. Just need to check something quickly, and then we'll do this. Yeah, there ain't nothing in React Smash that's, excuse me, that's warranting really a look at, is that? I don't think there's anything really going on Reddit today. Anything massively interesting? Yeah, I don't look like it. Nah, nothing. Apparently, Genshin's new merch is an electric mosquito swatter. Okay. Hey, you know, fair play. Should we get it started then, boys? Should we just get into it? Let's do it. I'm actually tired, you know. I'm actually tired. I need to, at the minute, I am not drinking enough water the last couple of days. I've been really bad, man. Really bad in terms of keeping up with my fluids. So I've got to lamp a lot of water tonight. And I just said as well, I might have a couple of beers. You know, we'll ignore that though. But oh shit, I need to restart the game. I've launched it with DX11. I need to launch it with Vulcan for the stream, don't I? Rossi's hella cute. The amount of extra animations they put into her, really. I'm hoping it's good. Have you built Rossi? She's so cracking, Manity. I haven't built it yet. No, I've just got my base set up to slowly start producing some cuprium. I deleted my main base and I've set up a new one now that's mainly cuprium. Well, it's a bunch of stuff, but it's getting the cuprium out. We're a little bit slow at the minute though, right? We're producing slowly. We're getting there. I've got to like get my shit back up to. My base isn't going to be making much money probably for the next day or so because I've really got to try and get it together. Let me change this back to Vulcan a second, boys. Oh, there we go. All right, let's do it. You should do it, boys. Let's do it. So yeah, I can get it leveled up, but I can't I think I should be good to level her up. But I haven't got I can't gear her at the minute. And do you know what? I haven't even farmed any essences for her either, so we're gonna have to might just buy one of the essence selector things. Fuck it. You know? Just get it, what is it, 3.5 mil? Just grab that and go that route. But yeah, dude, somebody shared some gameplay in Discord, yeah. She looks fucking insane, man. What's his name? Rodan or whatever his name is. I seen her clap him like she obliterated him. Actually, kind of crazy. He looks insane, actually. Can't wait to get her introduced into the squad. Actually. Oh, let's switch scenes, boys. Let's switch scenes. So let me get chat up there. That's going to be a little bit longer. Oh shit, I can't. Is that too squish, lads? Is that too squish? I might be a bit too squish. Yeah, is chat too squish there? Man, that's a bit too much, yeah. Me too squashed up there, boys. Might be a bit too much, yeah. Yeah, my base is currently in a transition state, boys. Alright. Currently in this transition state, so we're a little bit locked up at the minute, but we've been switching it up to start getting some Cuprian parts on the go. But we're as you can see, we're currently, because I cut this off here so we could get some parts going through, but at the moment doesn't look like I'm Where's my Zero Night at, man? Ooh, I'm out of Zero Night, boys. We're gonna have to make some Zero Night. We'll do that in a bit, though. We'll get on with sorting Rossi out. We'll do a quest. But yeah, we're trying to sort that out. Trying to get the base a little bit better now. When I'm at with Cuprium gear, actually, we're shy at the minute. We're shy at the moment. I'm flipping with T2 streams of Arknights. Oh, who's playing? What they're playing? OG Arknights or... Dude, I don't know. Do need to make some Zero Night. Right, I don't know if I'm... I need to start producing some Zero Night, chat. We need to make some Zero Night, don't we? This one's shit, man, but kinda might need to be done for the time being. Might have to put it on one of our side bases. Anyway, let's do the story, and then I can sort this out after. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. We're in a transition phase, so it's all right. But I need to get it sorted for overnight, so we can make some gear, so I can get Rossi leveled up. But we'll fiddle with that in a bit. Let's do that. OG Arknights, small-time VTuber named Sketchy. Okay. What, they're new, or are they an OG? The new player or an OG? Just close some tabs down here, boys. Oh. Closed. Too many tabs. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, boys. There we go. Bro, check it. Fresh fake doctor. Ooh, new doctor. Check these comments. These sort of comments make me laugh, right? This dude's just like, he's so pressed about my views on the bike. Right.
I'm not.
Pause that a second. Where is he? Honestly, these all comments do not bother me. They kind of make me laugh, actually. But it's just like, bro, so freaking pressed over what I got to say about the bike. And I know he is, because obviously you can look at people's comments, right? And his first comment came on the bike stuff, and then he was leaving, like, shit-talking comments for the next, like, 2 or 3 videos that I made after the bike take, because, like, you know, some people just came to shit on me for the bike take and then carried on. Some other people, you know, the genuine, I can't believe you said this, I can't believe you've done this, had to come back for a couple of videos. And obviously, not everybody's going to agree with me in regards to the Delver of the Cryptic, right? Totally get that. I'll probably am in a bit of a minority in having that opinion, but it's my opinion, right? It's what I like. And this dude's like, best content is now putting forward in good-looking environments and solving puzzles that are easier than the MSQ, which already were as easy as it gets. Even in 1.0, these levels were better and had a little bit of exploration while looking for chests. Here, they didn't even bother to hide them, which, you know what? This is his opinion, right? Fine, it's cool. I'll just respond to saying, I like it. You know, I like it. Nothing wrong with liking it, but calling it the best content when the whole factory system exists is just a lazy attempt to attract some views with the title. Well, one, it's fucking YouTube, right? If I didn't want to attract any views, I'd just write it in my fucking diary, you know what I mean? But obviously, like, I still don't, like, I don't care if I get views or not, but obviously when you create content, what am I supposed to title the most unappealing title? This is the best content outside of the main content, and it's not factory content, because factory content's better than this content, but I actually kind of like it. You know? And I just said 2 points. One, I literally said outside of the main content, because I specifically say that in the video. Outside the main content, factory, MSQ and that, it's my favourite content, right? And I think best for somebody's favourite is a good term to use. It doesn't mean it's objectively better, it just means I like it, right? It's like, you know, you saying, well, rare is better than medium rare. Well, rare's the best, you know. Well, to you, right? To you, right? And if you say medium, then you just factored it wrong. Like, we won't get into that. And I just says, you know, you mean focused on my views and stuff, like, right? And this dude's comments, like, if you look at them, just gonna get some extra views and clicks while hating on Weary's hot, gotcha, you know, saying like you don't get much views. Bro is so stuck on the views on my channel, you know, all because I was like, don't think I like the motorbike in Wuthering Waves. And 3 months later, dude's still subbed because he's coming into content earlier than some of my viewers that are in Discord to moan about my titles are still there to pull views. It's just like, ugh. I'm not even mad about getting shit on, right? Like, people get shit on me all day, but it's in the big 2026. People still look at content creators, big or small, whether the person's getting 2 views or 2 million, right? And go, you know that thumbnail? I think that's to get views? I think I've cracked the code. I think he made that thumbnail to get views. Like, when really, if he had anything about him, he'd make it unappealing as possible, right? Because that's what you should. It's like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Like, fuck me, man. These guys, you know, God, man, people get so twisted over people's opinions that months later, they're still, you know, seeing my video pop on his feed, and he's like, you know, fuck this guy, best, and he didn't even like the bike. A fucking dickhead. I like the bike, and he didn't like the bike, and I don't fucking like this game because Saint said I can't like it, so fuck this guy. Just cracks me up, man. I do love a bit of back and forth sometimes with some of the dents in chat, you know, in the comment section, because we really don't get many dents in chat, actually. Our live chatters are actually pretty based, if I'm honest. It's a comment section. It's actually the comment section. So W chatters. Oh, I've got to open a message. Okay, let's get this quest line started then, shall we? Yeah, what's going on, boy love? Have you seen the new trailer for Arknights Endfield? I haven't seen the trailer, no. I think I'm going to watch that tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it, right? But there isn't even a bike in Enfield. And Denty's thinking he doesn't even listen to what you were really saying. Yeah, right? It's like, dude saw the title, saw me talking about Arknights, saw me talking about a particular thing in Arknights, and was, yeah, fuck this guy. You know? Okay, what's this we gotta get? We gotta get this, what's this? Research Center needs help. Now it's missing a specimen jar of blight-related materials. Okay, we gotta get blight-related materials. Okay, alright, I'm down. Yo, Zerat, right? I know. The funny thing is, I've had some people come back to me since then and go, you know what? I kind of shit on you for your bike tag, but the more I watch you, I can see that it was just your opinion. I disagree with you, but like, I can tell now you weren't doing it just to be a dick. Where like some people still can't, like they're like, I can't believe, what have I got to go now? Go investigate the origin loads ring to complete. Okay. You know, some people just can't accept the fact that somebody might not like something in their precious game. Which is probably the closest one. Meant to pass one or... That's this one. Let's get this one. Alright, let's go. It's seen John from The Incredibles. He met his hero and crashed out for the rest of his life. Jack Glazing, I've got a jar of blight. I've got a jar of blight. Yeah, man, like, you know, even in my days when I used to do GTA, right, and we used to get like hundreds of viewers daily, man, we had very little in the way of douche. Like, we had the odd troll here and there, but most of the time I was quite good at having a laugh with trolls, and they'd... Wait, did I put that there like that? I'm stupid. And you know, they end up being chill. Yeah, we really, we don't get many dicks in live chat.
Who's there? At my command.
Yo, Chase, what's up, bro?
Your end awaits.
Why would forever suck?
Sterilize this area.
Yeah, do you know what's crazy? I was looking on Bilibili earlier, because I was looking for something related to that rewinding cadence. And my stuff come up on Bilibili. And you know, some of my Enfield videos on Bilibili have done like 100k views roundabout. Actually insane. The Wooer community hate me over there as well, though. The Arknights community pretty chill, mate. Wooer community hate me, man. Negative no extract sample found.
Perhaps the sample has been moved somewhere else.
No, Rossi's not built, yeah.
Let's do a thorough search of the surroundings. If the transfer was recent, we might find some residual traces.
Yo, Vez! How's it going? I think you should read some of the Bilibili comments on your vids. I'll be down. I don't know if it's something to do with the uploader or what, but they keep referencing barbecue, man. I don't know if it's a mistranslation, man. I don't think I'm an Aussie. I don't know if that, or it's just a mistranslation.
No, this is not the smell. Hmm? What's this special scent? Smells familiar.
I like the music. Is she gonna bump into the enemy? Oh no, don't show Tobo.
Why are you here? I hope I did not offend your honor,
She's cute though, isn't she? I really like the music. The music's really nice, man. You know what's going on, Tuscan? Fiona asked me to come here.
Are you also here for the blight extract sample, I rushed here immediately after Fiona contacted me, but I didn't find the sample anywhere.
What were you doing just then?
There is a funny smell here. Trust me, in the back I'm the one with the sharpest nose and the sharpest fangs. The air is full of odors. A lot of people must have walked by. Something suspicious over there. Those lights, they do not look natural.
And she's trying to take a crap when she's nearby. She's like, I smell you. Fiona mentioned something about the residual energy.
Oh, yeah. The extract sample must have passed through this place. You have that special device, no? The one that scans, makes the smack sound and highlights the thing.
I'm really liking some of the audio cues.
Maybe we should team up.
No problem.
Mamma mia! I get to team up with the
See, this just points to, like, you know, when she initially met the Enmin when we seen her in the beta and earlier on in the game as well. And she was like sniffing her and was all embarrassed. It was clearly, you know, a moment of shit.
Let's keep searching.
Meeting somebody that she really looks up to. Smell that 13-in-1 shampoo. How does she does it? You could definitely tell the frame stuttering between Vulcan and the X11 though. How does she does a walk animation when?
It has the same energy residue. Where are they bringing the sample? They probably haven't gone far. Let us press forward.
Okay. Sorry for all the objects I've left in the road, Rossi. My bad. My bad.
There's something here. Bone crusher weapon. Looks like we've taken the right direction.
Okay. They've been dumping all this stuff.
With another group that wants this sample too. I mean, let's go this way.
Where's she taking us?
I see some. Did they bring the sample on a vehicle? Aw, that's a big problem.
Oh, there is that vehicle down by the fence down here, isn't there? Whoever smelt it, dealt it. You just starstruck. Yeah, if I brought my sister to meet Taylor Swift. Right, yeah. Like if my nieces met freaking Billie Eilish, they'd be the same. Man, he's rolling Mike's computer through. He loves them, really. He loves them.
I see tire marks here as well. Strange. Why is there only a single tread mark? I got a bad feeling about this. There might be dangerous enemies ahead. I mean, be prepared.
Oh, it's these little kids, yeah. Are we actually gonna go into this mine then?
Who are you? How dare you trespass on the Castle of the Knights?
Red cape? Claws? Weapons? Oh, you are that red monster! And you must be her wicked companion! Red monster? Come on, don't be ridiculous, kids.
Wait, you're also a kid. Now talk. From whence did you come?
Oof, this is absurd. We trucked all the way here only to find some kids. You're just around our age, but you're so mean.
I don't think she is she?
Monster.
And she must have been a giant baby then.
I'm the temporary leader of the pack.
Nah, never heard of it. You're just baddies. Now
She must go out like a 15-pound baby.
Que casino. I mean, let's just go. We don't have time to play with them.
She built like Shaq. They might know where the sample went.
But they are just kids. And they see us as baddies. I don't think they're gonna tell us anything.
Slap him about a bit, man. Perhaps we should play by the rules.
Play by the rules.
You're doing a bit of stick of truth. Oh, that should be voiced. That should be voiced. Forgive our unruliness, my good knights.
What? I mean, why are you being so nice to this little...
These are the moments that really should be voiced. They say that knights are forgiving and generous, sorry.
Indeed. We knights are forgiving and generous. We shall overlook your unruliness.
I like the cardboard masks.
apologies. We're just trying to look for something.
Too much critical fault to this quest line. Enemy only ever say a single line, very short dialogue. And yes, yeah. That moment then.
No,
She's got a really good VA.
and this is the end.
Perfect opportunity to really add a nice moment.
Endman? Oh, I've heard of you. Alia told us that the Endman saved everyone in the camp.
They are cardboard, right?
So I guess you're not baddies.
That's some high quality masks, man, if they made them.
It's a jar with some sample thing.
What is that?
That's his cardboard, eh?
Never seen it.
It's a glass jar with a red glowing thing.
Red glowing thing. You mean the red diamond?
We've offered it already. His Majesty the King has it now. His Majesty the King? Where is he?
The king is in his kingdom.
Take this path, and you'll be able to meet our king. That thing is dangerous, and you treat it like a
Okay, I'm glad we actually get to go here now, because obviously couldn't go here before, right?
The diamond is dangerous?
Forget it. You do not know what you're doing. Admin, we gotta be quick and take the sample back. It might be more dangerous in the kid's hands than in the hands of landbreakers. All right, Admin. Let's go and meet His Majesty the King.
Right, then let's do it.
They're just playing a game of knights, kings, and ultimates.
Endman, right? You're one of the good guys.
Look at her dancing in the back. Okay, it's kind of cute. What are you doing here? Where did you find all these? Did you drop the weapons on the road? We shall leave for now and meet your king.
Yeah, but they're really heavy. And the grown-ups told us that weapons are dangerous. The mask also smells pretty bad, so we threw it away.
I can imagine.
I
Yeah.
totally agree. The bone crushers smell like puke.
Yeah, and so we returned with an old tire and the red diamond. It was a great hunt. We're knights serving the kingdom of Brickyland. We are on a quest to find treasure in the outer realms.
Treasure? But these are just a pile.
Do not be envious of our riches. We have a great mountain of treasure in the vault of our king. We have the holy sword of legend.
Pretty dangerous place for the kids to play right here, isn't it, when you think about it? Not only does it look like they're in a mine, but they're literally on these collapsed, like, mine cart rail that, like, looks like it was a bridge at some point, maybe.
This is not junk.
Where did you find all these?
On our mighty quests of treasure hunting. The knight's quest is to gather riches. Whenever the baddies go out to do bad things, we loot their camp of their treasure.
What?
What, they're sneaking into Bone Crusher camps?
From the Bone Crusher camp?
Based.
They are evil villains. The Knights of Justice have no choice but to punish them.
Do you know how dangerous your game is? If you make a mistake.
Have no fear. We are knights, veterans of 100 battles.
We shall leave now for now and meet your king. Now look at this, man. She's fucking dangerous, bro. She's just there jumping around on the edge like having the time of her life.
I'm so happy you're not the wicked companions of the Red Monster.
What's the red monster?
Don't you know who it is? Everyone here is talking about the Red Monster. Someone saw a monster that's totally red. It has terrifying face and super sharp teeth. It could swallow several people in a mouthful. And they say children are its favorite food. Just a made-up story. But it's really scary. Nobody dares
Oh, Shishigaka, what's going on?
anymore.
Welcome.
This is the only place we could play safely.
How fares your kingdom?
It's the great kingdom of Brickyland, a land of our king, our dukes, and our knights. And we got a super huge palace and a treasure vault. I'm not telling you how to get in. just a make-believe game for the children. You can't really build a proper kingdom.
Huh. The sight of our actual kingdom will shock you.
Where did you find the red
We
diamond?
found it in the baddies' territory. It's so pretty, too. I really
I'm doing good, thank
wanted
you.
to keep that red diamond for myself. But still, we offered it to
Try
our
to
king as
rehydrate, man.
tribute.
A little bit dehydrated today. I've been drinking enough water.
Because we have a good king right now. And I'll get to be queen next week. When I become queen, I'll get to play with the red diamond too. I really want to be queen.
Alright, kids.
We should move quickly. I'm worried that
There's a long way down as well, man. There's a lot of kids. Is that the king?
So many children. What are they doing here?
This is the scepter of high royalty. The scepter of the red diamond.
I mean, look. The top of that scepter.
Where are these kids' parents?
It's the symbol we are looking for, right?
And who might you be?
Kid, that symbol!
Yo, these kids are fucking
That red thing is dangerous. Hand it over.
standing on business, man.
Are you here to steal the red diamond? Guards! Chase these trespassers away!
Hey, wait! That's really dangerous. Oh, he's getting away.
Please hold. You must be the king of this realm.
Ahem. Yes, I am the king of Brickyland. You will do as I command. This diamond is a treasure of the kingdom. You cannot have it.
I quite like the music on this quest. So far, I'm liking it. We're here to trade for the treasure.
Trade? What exactly are you offering to trade?
Anything your majesty desires.
But what if he asks us for something really impossible?
Then I want... I want you to bring me 2 treasures of the kingdom. It must be 2 pieces of treasure.
What? 2 for 1.
It'll be an honor to serve your king. Serve you, my king. Like, why don't we just go, you know, just... Giz it here.
Well
Little
said.
fuck.
And once you bring the treasures,
Skedaddle.
I shall give you the red diamond. The treasures are located in the domains of the Duchess of Windbell and the Duke of Clockwork. The 2 Grand Dukes of this kingdom defend our southern borders and northern marches. You might not have the skills to take those treasures.
Okay.
Wise words, O king! Wise words! We can just take the sample from him. Why are we even playing their game?
She's speaking my language. You're speaking my language. They're children. What is it? Is it, as Michael Jordan would say, fuck them kids, right?
Being a child
Not in that way.
is no excuse for being spoiled and selfish. Okay then, if the admin has spoken, then there's definitely a very good reason for it.
The way her little ears twitch, man. It's cute. I'm grateful for your assistance.
I just think you have your reasons, admin. I'd never play such a stupid game with these children otherwise. Let's go find their ducal matches. We'll see what other tricks they've got.
Okay.
2 treasures. I wonder what the children's treasures are. Does the king want everything for himself?
Might as well grab it while I'm out. Yoinking it would be the wisest choice of this all. For real, man. You know, just... shit. Just, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, fuck it. Easy come, easy go with those. I need to go stash. Stash these items. We'll hold on to the explosives just in case. I've got the Aurelian to submit. Nice. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I've got a bunch of stuff I need to claim, actually. We're going to worry about that now. We're a focused man, chat. We're a focused man. We've got this to do. That's what we're going to be doing the next couple of days. We're going to be locking in. We're going to be focusing up. We're going to be getting done what we need to get done. Tomorrow, we're going to really lock into a AK. I just had such a desire to come in then with Helga's ult. Boom! You know?
Huh? Who are you?
We have orders from His Majesty the King to visit the Her Grace, the Duchess of Windbell. May we know where the good Duchess may be found?
Ah, so you are the ones trying to trade with our king. I'm the Duchess of Windbell. Actually, I should say I was supposed to be the Duchess.
What do you mean?
Shh! Don't scare this kid.
Yeah, bunny.
According to our laws, only those who own treasure can be nobles. But the last Duke of Windbell stuck the treasured holy sword in a dangerous place. None of us could get the blade.
So, that's your treasure. What, holy sword?
I must have that sword.
I love her voice
Can you
lines.
help me?
They're actually kind of
Can
cool.
you lend us the sword?
That sword is mine. Get it down for me, or I'm not talking anymore.
Ah, man, these kids are fucking demanding, aren't they? Like, dude.
Hear that? We found a way.
So, maybe I've been doing the maths then, man, of how many children can you take on at once? You know?
From here.
I think the admin could take on the lot.
Why is this container here?
Oh, we need to move this.
No wonder the children can get up. Maybe the crewmates blocked the way by accident. I mean, there should be a way to move these containers.
That was slick.
Use it to move the containers, and we'll be
That was
able
actually
to
slick.
take the holy sword.
I've noticed that, you know, with certain movable objects in the world, some of them seem to run at a really low frame rate compared to the rest of the game, don't they? Which is kind of a bit jarring sometimes.
There's a wreath of flowers on the sword. Is that for decoration? Let's take it back. That little child seems to miss the sword a lot.
Rossi's kind of carrying this quest. Probably to say performance for mobile, except yeah, maybe, yeah, probably actually.
Amazing! You really did it!
She's well spoken though, this kid is.
See? We found your floral wreath. There's no need to cry. Cheer up!
Oh, you got it back? Oh, they're Mama's favorite flowers. Oh, thank you so much, Your Grace.
Oh dear. Why are you crying again?
Turns out she only wants the sword for the floral wreath around it.
Here, have the sword. It's not that important to me.
Okay, that's kind of cute. He only wanted the flowers. Did you guys see how fucked up YouTube was earlier?
Without the sword,
Like,
my
it seemed like
still
people's
can't
views
use
were
the
not being
Duchess.
counted right.
Of course, my
on streams. I saw Super Stream. He said he got 17 people watching. Another channel that usually has like 7K had 60. He was like, yeah, something ain't right, man. You know what I mean? Something is not right.
Real swords since I was a baby.
Somebody else mentioned it in Discord as well about another content creator they watch. You never played games like these before? And like their views are like way down.
So that I may live.
I've been noticing my dashboard's been failing to load sometimes as well.
And think about playing games all the time.
I should imagine them fiddling with something. Usually when something like that's happening, a new little feature pops up.
Duke of Clockwork's domain. Our next target is the treasure held by.
Does anybody
Duke of
remember the
Clockwork.
days? Do you remember the days when a video would get uploaded and if it got enough views quick enough, right, that it'd lock at that 301 views? Do you guys remember that? Actually, was it the views or was it the likes now? I can't remember. Was it the views or the likes? It was the views, wasn't it? It did lock like... I can't remember if it was the views or the likes. I remember that. It was like that for quite a while. Can't remember exactly what caused that quirk now. Hypergryph turned off their bots, that's why the views low. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if that fucking idiot tried to angle it as that. It's only happening to the Enfield streamers, look. But the people who I know views are down, like Dead Football channel, and they get like a lot of views. But yeah, it's the Enfield bots. Hold up, I don't know if I've been up here. I've been up here. Wait. Surely. Yeah, dude. The game, oh shit. The game definitely runs better on DX11. It's actually kind of insane.
I see a bunch
At least
of
for me,
kids
anyway.
over there. That must be the Duke of Clockwork's domain.
Is that what it was to do now? Yeah, it was. I remember it being something like that. Come back a couple of years, that is now. It's like you did a lock at that and then fill in after the fact, wouldn't they?
you?
I think you're probably right. It was when there was vetting views, wasn't it?
Greetings. We are envoys from His Majesty the King, and we are here to meet the Honorable Duke of Clockwork. Please tell us where he is.
The crybaby king sent you here. I think he wants my strong shield, but got too mighty scared to come himself.
Oh, so the shield is the
He does look a bit
secret
scared, to be fair, the
treasure?
king.
You are the Duke of Clockwork himself?
Don't call me that. It's so stupid and childish. I am changing my title to the Duke of Savage Beasts.
Oh, very well, my Lord Duke. Now, may we have the honor of taking your shield?
Of course not. Our law says one must own a treasure to become a duke. That makes me the only rightful owner of the shield. As long as I hold the shield, I am forever the duke. No one shall take it.
That sounds unfair. I thought everyone could take turns to be a duke or duchess.
If you want my shield, you gotta beat me in the slug catching arena.
So, if we catch more Originium slugs than you in the arena, we get the shield, right?
That's impossible. My record is unbeatable.
We shall see. The admin is quite an expert in this.
Are you challenging me? Here are the rules. My record is 5 Originium slugs in 5 minutes. You gotta catch 6 slugs in the
Rookie
same
numbers.
time to win.
Fucking rookie numbers, man.
One more thing. You can only catch the Originium slugs in the area I marked out. Those caught outside won't count.
Admin, Originium slugs are very timid.
Bro, setting up the Wings of Redemption rule set.
Can be difficult, but they take breaks too. Usually near Originium formations. That is the best time to catch them.
Okay.
Admin, we'll have to beat this record to get
Doing
the
under 1
shield.
minute or noob. Watch me go get clapped now. Hopefully you like the story for real. It was for me it was just above Gilberto but nothing crazy. Okay. I hope so. Because I did like bits of Yvonne's Yeah, apart from the end of Yvonne's and Levy's, most of the side quests have been a bit, you know, Slug catching sounds not like my type of job. I'm enjoying it so far. I would say I definitely appreciate it much more if the enemy was speaking here, because this is a perfect opportunity to have her speaking, because she's incredibly likable anyway. The VA does a really good job with her as well, especially when she's doing relatable stuff. Perfect opportunity to show her in this sort of carefree environment as well, right? To make her even more relatable. I think this was a massive miss to not have her doing the lines. Like, next survey we get, I am pouring that in so much into the bit where they let you, like, you know, fill out your stuff, because give you a little bit to write, because, yeah, we really need it, man. And especially in things like this, where, like, you know, when she first knelt down to the kids, it was like, that would have made that moment 10 times better if she just spoke. I don't understand the logic behind it, personally. I'd love to know why they choose to do that sort of stuff. You know, because it's obviously not a cost or a resource thing, right? You know, because they've got all the other VAs talking, and obviously the enemy's going to have lines in future. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's just a scheduling issue potentially or what. I don't know. The timid Iridium Slug will start escaping when someone enters their alert radius. It's extremely fast and can even roll around to protect itself. Okay. The timid Iridium Slug only runs along fixed paths that will stop at rest nearby locations with Iridium formation when it is dazed. Okay, take a note of its resting spots. Approach a timid Iridium Slug and press the interact key to capture it. Rolling timid Iridium Slugs cannot be captured. Study when the slug is resting, and then get there before the slug arrives to complete the capture. Okay, so pretty much what we were doing in the what's it? Yeah, but we're timed. Let's go into this one. Gotcha, bitch. Pussy. Oh. Drop and roll. Where's the rest of them? Shit, where am I? Probably a bit. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the other one as well. Fuck. Oi, oi, oi! You just chase after him, can't you, man? You don't even need to, go to their rest spots, really. Where's the rest of them? One over there? Okay, one more. Oh no, that's all done, yeah. Okay. He was a sneaky little bugger, man. I didn't.
How could you catch so many slugs? You were definitely.
Do you know who I am, brother? Do you know who I am?
You cheated. This doesn't count.
They're not cheaters. You're just a sore loser.
Yeah, pussy.
We've had enough
Tell
of
him.
you. You never let us touch the shield. And as Duke, you kept forcing us to catch slugs with you all day.
Oh, he's a tyrant. He's a little tyrant.
When you're finally beaten in the arena, you can't even keep your word. We're not playing with you anymore.
Damn. I was going up rising.
Wait! Stop! Come back!
I can't believe Big's from cheating 4K live.
It seems you've been a poor duke, Your Grace. You may hold a shield, but no one sees you as a true duke.
I just want them to play with me.
If you can't keep your word, How can you keep your friends?
I don't want the shield anymore. Just take it. Guys, come back. It's all my fault. I'll let you play with my crystal hammer.
Yes, Peter. How could hanging out with kids be this complicated?
Yo, easy. What's up, dude? Ever hung out with people your age? Ain't no way them kids are her age.
I once hunted with him in the hunting grounds.
As I say, she was born a gigantic baby otherwise.
Time to trade them in for our sample.
Okay, she has got some really cute animations, hasn't she? I'm liking the music as well, man. I thought she's not their age, right? Like, if she's their age, man, like I say, man, she must have been born like a 16, 17 pound baby, man. Like a juggernaut of a child. You know? Oh, hold up, 2 seconds, chat. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. Rossi was just they're paying the bill for the food, and they're heading to the bookshop because I think they can get in at 10. Looks like a midnight launch, but they'll have like cocktails and stuff there. It's like the bookshop's got a freaking bar in there and a cafe and everything. What's happened? Oh shit, kids are traumatized.
We should go and tell the grown-ups.
Probably a good idea.
What happened here?
It's you, the envoys of our king.
Please save our king. They came. A lot of baddies came to our place.
Oh shit, did the Lambreakers come up for come up?
Baddies?
They must be the wicked companions of the Red Monster.
All of them wore masks, and they suddenly charged into our place. We escaped using our secret trail, but...
From the Bone Crushers?
But our king is still inside.
Musket baddies. Could it be the Bone Crushers? And why didn't your king escape with you?
He took the scepter and ran for the palace, and all the baddies followed him. That's why all of us got to escape.
Please, good envoys, go and save our king.
So how do they get through? Good question, actually. Maybe they I don't know. Sailed. They'd still have had to come into the town, wouldn't they? Maybe they climbed up the cliff face.
Looks like the Bone Crushers doing.
You know, okay, well. Ice Pixar.
This is really bad, Anmin. The king might be in danger.
The fuck is that? We can leave our comm device with the children.
kids, take this. You know the place really well, so we are counting on you for help.
Okay.
Okay. I want to save our king too.
Let's go, Anmin. We've got a rescue to run.
Old school, Get an inch big bell.
Quickly! The king might be in danger! We must move, Anmin.
Okay. Enter the kingdom of Brickyland. Alright, let's go then. Take a world to complete.
Anyone down?
Is this a squad, yeah? Can we add anybody?
In position and standing by.
Sweet. We haven't that can work. We can maybe throw Chenny, but no, we can make that work, yeah? Does it have to be Perlica, actually? Well, we could have switched out Perlica, right?
This is...
It's our secret base, the Kingdom of Brickyland.
Bro, this is actually...
We built this place together with the things we found.
They built
The
it!
cable car there looks busted.
Oh no! How are we supposed to get back in now? Wait, there's another way. The Trail of the Brave.
Is it next to the cable car?
Oh yes.
These kids graduate from Starfleet Academy.
The very first king of Brickyland took this trail and discovered our secret base. But the trail is really dangerous. No one dares to use it anymore.
The trail it is. We gotta give it a shot.
It does look really cool though, doesn't it? It's a cool environment. Oh shit, look at the roof of the cave. This feels like this could be a good place to have some instance content in.
We are so high up. This really is dangerous.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Okay.
a scary trail.
Just cook me there. Just cook me.
Contact! Bow pressure!
Actually, I haven't even played it. I'm not even sure how to play it. I'm not even gonna lie.
That should hurt. The North King is trapped in there. It's all because of them.
Don't worry, I'll make them pay. Abort!
Is it we engage a QTE now? It's not mine. The adults built on for the key. Oh, okay.
I see holes on the
Which
ground that
parents let these children play in the great mine?
You must have found our super lava.
Man, to be fair, growing up where I grew up, man, kids were allowed to do anything half the time.
I don't see any lava here.
There are boxes on the ground, yes? So
Let's see
everything
hopscotch.
else outside the boxes is lava. The rule is simple. Reach the highest place without touching the lava. Follow the correct sequence of boxes to jump and reach higher places.
No wonder they call it Trail of the Brave.
What the fuck? Use super lava trampolines to find the exit.
How did you find this place?
A grown-up brought us
That's
here.
cool.
He said this place was his home. But he
See,
had
I honestly see like little things like that. It's a little thing, right? But
Left this to a
because of the way this
birthday.
game, the exploration works, they've got so many things that can do potentially in man, every time we could pass the big originium crystals, it just looks so gorgeous. I'm easily pleased, man. I'm like a magpie. You know, it's just like, ooh, shiny thing.
Hey, this overhaul must have taken a lot of work.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
This
That
is.
grown-up
I
helps
really
us
like this
know
environment.
everything.
I really like this environment, actually, chat. I'm here for it.
Everyone's wishes, you know?
This is
He was the very
oh shit,
first king of Brickyland.
So why
this is really cool.
That is so weird.
Right. Okay, I'm glad you agree as well. It does, doesn't it? Like, I can't help but look at the original and be like, damn, man. It is rather pretty.
How did they even get here? Are they trying to figure out this place?
Shoot. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm all discombobulated because of the way my team's set up. Definitely need to get leveled up, man, and give it a whirl, because I don't even know, I forgot a kit from the, you know, the trailers, the trailer, the live stream that we got initially for the stream, so I don't even know what I'm doing with that, I'm not gonna lie. Enfield environmental designs are insane. They really are, aren't they? Like, it's like, you know, where we had that one,
Let's keep the details.
well, multiple stages, but specifically the quarry one. We like the lifer tree, the tree of Idrisil, you know, that Delver of the Cryptic. To me, that was like a real great example of how pretty they can make things without over-relying on lighting, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, lighting can be gorgeous, right? And it can, you know, there's some games that do tend to, like, that have gorgeous environments, but they over-rely on the lighting to really make things stand out, like, you know, bright freaking plants that glow luminous and all this sort of stuff, and purples and blues and pinks contrasting against each other, which looks gorgeous, and you're like, damn. But like, remove all the lights, it's like the environment becomes quite dull. Well, I feel like they managed to pull a lot of it off without actually relying on that.
Slug, long ear, and tusk beast. Is this it? I mean, I know the sequence.
Yeah? Okay, so that's the wolf, right? I guess that's a slug and that's a rabbit. So what does he go? Wolf, rabbit, slug?
Swift beast carousel. The buck never had. This isn't the right sequence. I mean, maybe we should look at the pictures on the wall again.
Okay, does it go slug, rabbit, wolf then? Am I just stupid? Okay. The vibes are immaculate. Agree. This quest doesn't really have any hard combat though. Oh yeah, when you're doing this sort of stuff, you really don't need to know your character kits, really, to be fair.
The whole thing is turning.
She is adorable though, isn't she?
Come on, let's up on it.
There he is. Twitching, man. Sure. And they don't take that the easy road and reuse old maps just to make new ones every time. Yeah, so far they've done a real good job of that as well, haven't they? Yeah, it's one of the things that stands out the most to me in the game. Yo, Weldon, what's going on, dude?
Get through this place.
Of course, I know what you're trying to say.
But it's the truth. That's really what I'm trying to say. Oh.
What happened with the red then?
Take a look above.
Man, Rossi, you didn't push me off the edge. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
The Originium looks like twinkling little stars.
Kinda does a little bit, actually.
This is the beautiful view the children see all the time.
Yo, these kids have got a sick spot. Like, I actually think they might have a better setup than some of the adults here. What the fuck? Dating simulator.
Here.
Check that guy's hard drive, man. I'm joking. The Ears Twitch are doing some great job doing on Burliga. Take a look above. Take a look above. The only yeah. We. It is one of my major disappointments of the game. I'm not gonna lie. It is something that does. It bothers me quite a bit, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't care so much if she did a bad job. Shit, bro. What the fuck?
Whoa. So many cargo containers. It's like amazing here.
These kids got some serious real estate, man. What the fuck?
Talking about our vault? You have entered the great vault of our kingdom. It's where we store the most valuable treasures of the king and the royal subjects, and also the secret treasure of the first king.
Never expected the children to come up with so many fun things.
Man, when I was a kid, we used to go to the Fozza, which was like a small forest, and we built bases out of like pallets, and we thought that was the shit. Like, damn, bro. Yeah, what's going on, Terror of the Peaks? Really is cute, yeah. Close enough, welcome back. Poppy's playtime. I don't mind as much as his questions because of how much Rossi's chatting with the kids. Playing is a serious business for children.
Really? Playing seriously? I never had that experience before. I cannot afford to spend time
Well, see,
on playing.
I think, to be fair,
must remember their duty.
post-launch
And my duty
feedback's
right now is
probably
to
going to
send
take a couple more patches.
Speaking of which,
Like,
how are we supposed to get through here?
what 1.2 is going to be like what?
Usually take.
We're talking
You are probably too tall for it.
around about 2 months after launch, 2.5 months we'll be up. Excuse me. I think it might take, we'll be looking at least like a 1.4, potentially, maybe even a bit further, depending on how they do the numerical, you know, settings for the patches. Like, I don't know when they're going to do it, but like, I'd imagine it'll probably be like 1.4 or so before we really see. We might see smaller stuff that they could get in quicker, but like major stuff, yeah, you're usually looking at anywhere between like 3 to 6 months for like that sort of stuff. From what I've heard, and I'm not a game developer, right, but it seems like you'd probably be looking at that sort of time frame. Obviously, like say, smaller stuff that like can be implemented a bit quicker. You could potentially see within a couple of patches, but like major, you know, like potential story adjustments, feedback to stuff like that. Because not only like, imagine like when it comes to stuff with stories, right? Not only are they reacting, they have to like act and then react, if that makes sense. Because like if they're going to adjust potential tone, add lines in, add voice lines in, maybe change a scene, stuff has to then get kind of rewritten around it, even if it's only slightly like, right, no, you know, depending on the scope of what they're doing. So then that itself can, you know, they have to change stuff before they can start implementing stuff as well, don't they? So yeah. Stretch out your hand and you'll touch the stars. Just close your eyes and you'll snuggle in the clouds. It doesn't matter if it's a blanket of clouds or stars. It'll dispel your troubles and send them far away.
These aren't like the stars I saw on Dija.
Yo, these kids have got a sick setup, man.
Children are children.
They've got fucking slide as well, bro. What the fuck? Yo, Helga's on the slide straight away. Get away, bro.
I don't see a way up.
More admin dialogue probably won't hit till like 1.4, 1.4. Yeah, I suspect so. That's quite cool how like they showed that.
Over here, Admin.
Even though she was smelling, it was almost like a Spidey sense moment.
How's
This
that?
definitely feels like it was starting before launch.
Just so
I would
you
assume so.
know.
I would assume so. I would, yeah, well, we don't know, but I'd assume it'd take a couple of months, Jules. We can guess everything to 2x he's already done in Arknights Endfield and change it. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if we look at 2.0 to be the major changes, right? You're seeing a lot of games, don't you? 1.1 gave us 2 operators. It was given heavy responsibilities at a very young age. Playtime, no, I have to file taxes for the family. Yeah, that looks like that's going to end up with a bad back as well. What was that in the slide?
For other paths.
Oh shit, they actually did an animation of her crawling up there. I kind of didn't expect that.
This tube is a nightmare to move through. I keep slipping.
Bro, the worst slides back in the day with the metal ones. when it was sunny, they would strip the skin off you. When it was cold, they were fucking ice cold. And, man, you would bang yourself up silly on them as well. Infinite treasure lay within the forest. Nobody knows what the next surprise will be. A ferocious tusk beast or a naughty fowl. Perhaps you'll find a clean, bedazzling creek.
There's more dangerous than
The
surprises
little
in a
fucking
real forest.
garden
But
area and
I
everything.
can easily
Holy
handle them
shit.
all.
These kids are well equipped. Like, it's actually kind of cozy, right? This is actually legit cozy. Very dangerous to get to, right? Like, the parents really don't seem to give a fuck, if I'm honest. But, this is cool. What's this? Oh, we can use the slide. No animation, though. Okay. Disappointed. I was hoping then that they let us use it was actually going to get an animation. That would have been cool. Instead we just, like, almost T-posed at the end.
Is this a Ferris wheel? It looks even more impressive up close.
Who's maintaining it? Who's maintaining it? The workers' canteen. Yeah, the
All these
parents definitely
entrances
did this for
look
them, right?
Exactly the same. So, what now? Do we just try them all? That will take too much time.
Entrances that look the same? You're trapped by our true and false treasure chamber. I remember the correct path being... what's
Looks
the
better than the place above.
Wait, something jumped out of a
Guess I'm lucky I grew up with cheap-ass plastic slides. What's that, bunny?
Is it a yellow long ear? That's our little golden cow. It loves playing around the cooking pots. It's a good friend to everybody. Maybe it can help you.
I mean, you chose the direction. I'll follow your lead. A yellow
pet it.
long ear. Are you the little golden cow the children mentioned? It's so cute, I mean, can we pet it?
Big ass fucking bunnies, are they?
Oh, it ran away! Let's go after it, I mean. That little creature really led us to the right path.
I hereby granted a new title. The Great Golden...
Holy shit, dude.
This
Like-
place is huge. What are those crates for?
Huh? Oh, the Crete troops. That's the Bricky Legion. Brickyland's proud soldiers. The Bricky Legion guards the Kingdom Palace. To pass through the palace gates, you must defeat the army and find the key from the defending general.
Okay. How do we do that?
I feel like these kids had passed Starfleet Academy, man. Straight up.
There are 3 generals in total. Only one of them has the elevator key to the palace.
I think they could turn a comm badge into a low power
Not again. There are so many crates here.
a low power phaser, man.
Generals are different from ordinary
Some low energy
soldiers.
Nadian particles
They're
blasting into just a comm phaser, you know. Just do it on the
You're
fly.
one of them.
Fine. We'll look through all
Bro,
the
these
cameras.
8-year-olds solving the housing crisis, right?
Alright. Time to find the key to the palace.
It's Amir, what the bunny, the long ear. You look really enthusiastic about this.
Of course not. I'm just worried about the king's safety.
She's loving it, ain't she?
Let's defeat these crates and find the key.
Okay. No, just looking around. I can't help myself.
Not this one. It's just a normal general.
Okay. Oh shit, look, they've built them just literally crates. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Aha! I mean, the key is right here. That wicked long ear took our key!
Oh, did somebody build this for them, did he? Oh, okay.
I love stealing our stuff.
Quick, Anmin, don't let it escape!
Hope he's not a weirdo. Am I thinking of Zenless Zero a second, yeah? Some of the sages have got the
No more steps for
the crates destroyed.
The naughty long ear keeps digging tunnels everywhere. You must use shortcuts to catch up.
Ahead of you, bro.
Take one spin.
Got him.
Finally got the key back. Oh, that was tiring. Now that we have
Mr.
what we
Pan.
need, it's
He's 100% he's a good guy of the
time to
people.
balance of the kingdom. Why did he bust out here?
What
and
the
what are these tires?
fuck?
We caught a baddie. Wow-wee. Our trap worked. Serves him right.
Nice work. You guys rock.
It's kind of fucked up.
Are you at the entrance? Keep moving, you'll reach the Kingdom Palace. The palace is also where all our dukes and kings assume their official positions. Everyone usually gathers there to play games. I hope nothing bad happened to our palace.
Find them all and kill them!
This palace isn't quite like what you just described.
Do you see our king there?
The Bone Crushers are also looking for him, so I believe it's still safe. All right, ready for a real hunt, Anmin? You're to witness the pack's kind of fun. Haha, let me smell your freshly spilled blood.
Shit.
Originium
Hold
will
up.
carve a path.
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time to hunt.
Charge with the target deal physical damage and apply lift, okay? If the target already has vulnerability stacks, the skill also unleashes a woven amber age that charges the target to deal heat damage. Okay. So if you apply some vulnerable and then hit them with the skill. Combo trigger when an enemy has both vulnerability and arts infliction. Stacks. Rossi's combo skill has 2 consecutive sequences. Combo sequence 1 deals physical damage to the target. Combo sequence 2 consumes all arts infliction stacks on the target. Deal physical damage based on the number of arts infliction stacks consumed. Applies 1 instance of lift and buffs Rossi's critical rate and critical damage dealt at the same time. Combo sequence 2 is cast with perfect timing. It applies 1 more stack of vulnerability. Does damage 8. Performs a 2 sequence slash attack with a dagger that deals massive heat damage, applies heat infliction. Skill successful scores critical hit, it deals higher crit. Okay.
At my command.
Oh shit, I forgot I got fucking... I meant to hit it. Enmin's ult then. I'm cabbage because my team's all the backwards, chat. My team's all the backwards. 1 vulnerability, 1 affliction, you're good to go. Oh shit. I'll miss out. I fucking know what am I doing? Just spam skills at the minute, man. We don't really matter. This content's kind of inconsequential, really. Oh, fucking fucked it. So what do you have to do that when it pings into the flash? Yeah. And that what's it? What? Oh shit! What does that do now? Does he give us another? Give us another stack? Does he? When he gets yellow, yeah.
I mean, it's time to eat.
Consumes all the arts infliction stacks on the target. Deals physical damage based on the number of arts infliction stacks consumed. Buys one in. Okay, gives a lift. And buffs a critical rate and crit damage. Okay. Sweet.
This is
Oh.
It's red. The red monster! Help!
Oh shit, she looks kind of creepy there.
Red monster? That's a rude boy. Look closely. It's us.
It's kind of cool little hiding spot.
My cape. And fighting makes its color even brighter.
It's a nice new combat there. They even make it a bit more. Yeah. It's seems interesting. Gonna have to. I've got to level up, man, and start working with that.
Broke into our place.
So I've still yet to trim the medal on that enraged dude. So I think I might use her to do it.
That was brave.
I was just gonna use my physical team, but I'll give it a whirl with her.
Stop shaking. I think they
Well,
were
my
after
physical
the
team
red
with Perlica.
diamond, so I.
You're a good king, my lord.
All right, boy. Just breathe. You okay to stand?
Use Rossi in the new endgame mode. She's been a lot of fun. I mean, for what I'm about to say to offend anyone, which feels like a mini Changli in combat, which is my favourite character. Changli was cool though.
Don't be afraid. If the baddies come again, the admin and I will teach them a real lesson.
Changli was actually fucking dope, man. How do we leave this place?
There's a path nearby, but
So what are we waiting for? Let's head there together.
but
Design-wise, Changli's your favourite winner.
super
I've still got my
dark.
soft spot for
One
Jinsa, man.
dares to take that path.
Forever.
You are a brave child, and brave people are not afraid of the dark.
I'm not brave at all.
How about letting me and Yanmin take your hand? Will you still be afraid with us around you?
Okay, I'll try. All right then. I'll go with you. Just don't leave me behind.
Gotcha, kiddo.
No problem. Let's go together.
Well, this has got some insane design. Their animations are great, though. Let's put the king down the dark mining trail. Hold up, kid. We've got to go this way. I want to have a look at something first.
Please
Nice
don't
lighting.
walk so fast. Can you stay closer? Shh.
Why did-
I heard something.
Oh, this is actually dangerous. Why did he build like the mouth at the entrance to a dangerous mine? And they call it a mine. A mine.
It's okay. Just don't fall in rocks. Don't be scared.
It's up ahead. The red monster must be the one who broke the rocks.
There's no red monster here. Only red Rossi.
Then it must be the baddies. They're here again.
Looks mad tan in here.
If the baddies come, we'll just knock them down.
No. The baddies will take me away and feed me to the red monster.
I mean, the boy refuses to move.
Who's the fucking red monster? Maybe he needs some encouragement.
Encouragement. Courage. Aha! Hey, how about we rest a little? You like stories? During my first hunt training, Nonoratsan told me a story about a wolf cub. So, Your Majesty, once we finish the story, we shall keep traveling. This is a very old story told in the pack. Once upon a time, a wolf cub grew up alone in the forest. It ruled the woods. The little critters are all its prey. The river is all there for it to drink. It lived a carefree life. Many years passed, and the wolf cub felt that no forest beast was its equal. Then, a Longear entered the forest and fell into the wolf cub's jaws. But right before it was eaten, the Longear blurted
She
out
snatched that shit up.
that it had seen an even fiercer beast. A fiercer beast. Oh, yes. But the wolf cub growled back, "I'm the strongest here!" So, the wolf cub followed the Longear to a cave. The Longear said, "Its shape and voice are terrifying. Its form can hide the sun, and its roar can shake the land."
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't believe it. There are no beasts like that.
Oh, you can stand now. Good. I'll continue the wolf cub's tale.
Please go on.
Min sat there and like, yeah, let's go. I'm getting into this.
I'm convinced the wolf cub walked into the cave, and suddenly a huge shadow appeared on the wall.
What is that?
Don't be scared, just the shadow of an Arknights Slug. We are right beside you. So, I shall continue the story. The wolf cub never saw a monster like that. Its shadow covered the entire wall. Like a predator, it stared at its prey.
Monster! It has appeared.
This foe is beyond any of you.
Monster!
A Balrog of Morgoth.
Shaking just like the wolf cub.
But aren't you scared?
Not at all. If a monster comes out, I'll bite its head off.
Really?
Really? So, feeling better already? Shall we continue the story?
Yes, please.
The Wolf Cub had never been belittled like this. It unleashed an angry howl. Ow!
I like that.
But then, fearsome howling responded from all sides of the cave. It seemed more
You know that
than
comic
one
text
great
like it as well.
monster
I like
lived in
that.
this cave.
I like it when games do that.
Scared, the wolf cub fled the cave in panic. The little creatures learned to scare the wolf cub with the cave monster. Whenever it remembered the howling shadow, it will lose the courage to hunt.
What happened next?
Well, the wolf cub was starving. Its steps grew unsteady, swaying as it moved. Soon, it found itself walking back to that cave. The wolf cub saw it again, that great, moving shadow. It poised like it was ready to hunt. Anger filled the wolf cub's heart. It would rather die fighting than die of hunger. Casting all thought aside, it bounced at the shadow in fury. To its surprise, its body tore right through the wall and made a huge hole in it. After all, the monster was just a piece of white cloth. The howls, nothing but cave echoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you look back right now, the beast the wolf cub feared for so long, it never existed.
I enjoyed that. I was locked in. I was locked in, chat. Oh shit, the monster's real. We lied. He's like, never trusted an adult again.
Just close your eyes. Nonoratsan once told me, sometimes fear is just a story we tell ourselves. We must conquer our fear.
Okay, that's a cool scene.
For that is how we grow up.
Okay, that was actually a cool scene.
The red-caped hero.
That was actually cool. I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed that. That specific segment then. I was locked in.
Up ahead.
I was locked into her storytelling and everything.
Yeah.
That scene as well when she went walking off with the Endmin standing in front with a sword out.
All right, Your Courageous Majesty. Please lead us away from this place.
Let's go. Emmy just chaperoning a fun adventure. Let Rossi be a kid. It's cute. Yeah, definitely. It's got. I like that. I'm feeling the vibes, man. I'm feeling the vibes. I really enjoyed that scene as well. Rossi's a good storyteller.
It's finally done. Is everyone all right?
Miss Redcape is so incredible! She turned into a red flash and took out all the baddies.
Red Flash? Wait, is the red monster actually...
Red cape, claws, weapons. This, honestly though,
She is our
would have been
hero.
much better if the Enfield spot more. Endmin spot more, sorry.
Hero! She saved us!
See, I know. I'll keep going on that, but I'm just reiterating it again. Well, I've enjoyed this so far. Is that a place that we can go back and explore now?
This red diamond now belongs to you. Please take it.
That won't do. We promised to trade 2 treasures for it. Here you are. The Holy Sword and the strong shield of the kingdom.
Hopefully, everybody's doing the same thing, not Momo. And they start to look at them and go, okay, maybe we should.
Many kings and queens tried, but all of them failed. Wonderful! I now have 2 treasures. We can once again name the dukes of this kingdom.
Oh, so this is the reason why you sent us to retrieve the 2 treasures.
I'm not very brave, but I also want to get the treasures back for everyone. Ahem. These 2 heroes have completed the Brickyland trials and retrieved our treasures. As the 27th king of Brickyland... 29th. Anyways, we hereby name you Grandmasters of the Order of Brickyland. Rise, Red Knight! Rise, Black Knight!
All hail our Grandmasters!
All hail our
Yeah! Thank you for your generous boons, Your Majesty.
Where they got that cave and that there, and like the kids were like protecting like security guard. It reminds me of a much nicer, much more positive little lamplight. Just not as like horrific as that would be. You know, where once you got to a certain age, it was like, yeah, that's it. You gotta go into the wasteland now and pretty much like potentially die. And you prefer being a noble.
Then we should ask if the king wishes to grant us a treasure.
Ahem. If everyone agrees... I hereby name this day a new Brickyland Memorial Day. Time to play, everyone! Yeah!
Okay, that was cute. Okay, you know what? This has warmed me over, man. It's been it's like a pleasant experience. It's a cute experience, right? It's actually kind of cute. Continuing, once I saw that it was starting to revolve around like all the kids in this mine, I was like, oh, is this going to be annoying? Am I going to not hate this?
Sample retrieved. It took us a really long time.
So do you enjoy playing with the children?
Make-believe kingdom. So childish. I'm way beyond that. But... it was pretty fun.
Okay, that's nice. I actually like this. At the end, me being a chaperone for a little fun time adventure, yeah. Okay, then time to head back and return the sample.
I mean, I want to stay for a while longer. Posso farlo?
Of course.
Just for a short while. I'm worried about the kids. There might be other dangers. I really meant it.
I just want to check on the kingdom as well.
Really? But we still need to return the sample. I mean, I'll wait for you here.
Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret.
Thank you. Then we'll meet later, Black Knight.
That was proper cute. That was proper cute. That was. All right, let's go return this sample then, shall we? Where are we taking it back to? Is it over there? Okay, it's yeah, man. Where's the Rossi head back? True. I don't know. It's mid, had its nice moments, but too much meh in between. I suppose it depends what you're expecting out of each quest, right? Now, I'm not saying that, again, I always expect them to be a little bit more smaller and compartmentalized or something you would get in Arknights, right? But, so far, I enjoyed Levy's quest, right? I think that was a well done quest. I enjoyed the last, like, well, actually, I enjoyed Yvonne's quest, but the last little bit towards the end was really good for me. Right? Gilberta's quest was just kind of meh. That was like, you know, and Wolfguard's quest as well just felt like it had been gutted. But I actually enjoyed that, man. I actually enjoyed that. Like, it's, if that's the quest done, it's short and sweet for sure. Definitely short and sweet, which I think a lot of people will. I think especially if you've cleared all the content in the game as well now and you're waiting for like a chunk of content, I can imagine you being a bit frustrated with it, honestly. Because if we are done there, like I say, pretty short. Whoa. I'm assuming we can go back to explore that, right? So there's a new little area to explore. I really enjoyed the vibe of the quest, actually. I did. You know, we got to see Rossi being a kid, you know. It's what she is at the end of the day, right? Even though she's a killer. And that story as well. I think you can't go back in. Okay, that sucks then. The bit where she was telling the story towards the end, that was brilliant. I was locked in, man. I was locked in more than that little kid was, I think. And the little scene we got at the end, it was nice. It was nice. So you got to shine a little bit. Now, if we can't go back in there, I would like to see that get used again. Like, that feels like there's too much there to potentially not be used in some kind of content. Perfect space for an event. Yeah, agree. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. They could do, like, you know, like, you know, when you have, like, celebration type events. That'd be a great spot for something like that, wouldn't it? Like, to have, like, a party atmosphere and stuff going on there as well.
Where should we go next?
Oh, shit. I got some side quests to do as well, man. Gotta speak to Dean.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Probably gonna have a part 2. Yeah. I think personally, yeah. I think I would like. I think that. I'm gonna get my words out. I hope that's something the game does anyway. Whether or not it comes in the form of a companion quest part 2 or it gets interwoven into the main story, because I would prefer them to do that if it means it doesn't bring the story to a grinding halt. And what I mean by that, I'd take a very small, compartmentalized, short quest for an on-banner character, right, if it means that everybody gets the selling point, right? You know, they get the selling point for the character. It encourages people to fucking buy the character. They make the money. And then the character comes back in earnest when, like, there should be. So they're not being shoehorned in for the banner. Okay, banner's here. The story has to divert to this character. It feels hollow. It feels forced. And then we fucking leave him and we never speak to him again. I'd rather have a bunch of smaller quests like this that, like, give us moments with them, and then we can appreciate bigger moments later. because that could set up a really good emotional moment as well, couldn't it? Where, you know, you get a little bit of an experience with the character, you get to learn a little bit about them, you get to have a bit of a relatability. Because I think that's what that felt like to me. It was like almost like it was purely a companion quest, a small one at that, where it gave you a little bit of a connectivity with her. And then, like, if she really comes back in some major plot points in the next patches or whatever, you know, I'll happily take small little quests like that. Then I will, because I think they could be used as like building blocks to bigger moments, if you will. They'll probably use the asses, but not the entire space. Probably, maybe. And yeah, I said I want these characters' quests having more parts. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for like them to have multiple parts as well. I'd definitely be down for that. We need a few soil samples from the reconstruction headquarters. Professor Cole will allow us to collect the samples in dangerous zones, fill the machines, then do nothing. Alright. Okay. Out. I got through. I forced my way through. Actually,
this is a rule that I never break.
Okay, right now. Forced my way through, boys. Excuse me. Did he right? Tag you the main quest, Rossi in the side in a quest. Yeah, I think that felt more natural, right? It definitely felt more natural. I think if they like I would rather that than, as I say, just imagine if they really shoehorn the main queue to follow through that area there. It wouldn't have felt right. Well, I don't think it would. I mean, it probably would have really. It just felt odd, right? In an odd pacing as well, where I think totally having it as a little short and sweet side quest. Because I don't think it was sweet. I actually do think it was sweet. Like, it didn't lack any pacing issues because it was too short too, really. I think if you got pacing issues in a quest that short, then you fucked up big time, right? Yeah, man, I liked it. We're
back.
Where would I put it if I had to put it?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our
obviously,
mobilization for
Levy's still number one by a long shot, actually.
Professor Crow will be
does he go above Yvonne?
For this project,
no, I think the emotional, for me, obviously, the way she got upset, it just really reminded me of Woody. So, like, that part of Yvonne's quest was a little bit unique to me, having lost a pet not long before. So it, like, actually had a bit of impact for me. So I'll probably say Levy, Yvonne, then her quest, and then it's probably Wolfguard, Gilberta, yeah. Gilberta's got to be bottom, hasn't it, really, because it was probably by far the weakest.
It will determine the survival of countless lives.
We're still in the Sockeye Def had tanked it in the MSQ, yeah. So imagine if they'd really squeezed shorter part of it to force into Rossi, it would have just ruined it, right?
From our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe.
Do you know that you get up to get the thing? Oh, dude, I do that all the time, man. Yeah, on the way to senility, man. You know, you go and see no, I'm afraid.
It goes without saying.
Yeah. Man, the amount of times I do that, bro, it's insane. Literally walk upstairs, walk in the room and be like, why the fuck am I here? And then you do that thing to yourself where you ask yourself out loud, why did I come in here? As if you're like, well, I don't know. You know? I do it all the time.
I could never.
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out.
I wonder what the
for
Mivu
them.
quest is going to be. I can imagine one is, unless it's shadowing Stockade residents and helping from afar. Well, depends where they're taking the story, right? Because it all depends on where the next step of the story goes. I should imagine with like where the story left off, it's got to do with, like, I'm guessing something coming to Wuling, right? You know, I would think, at least, anyway. I don't know though. I don't know exactly how they're gonna pace things or how they're gonna take it. Hold on a second. Let's go get some character XP actually.
I hear Orignium singing.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
They can't handle my land.
You know what? Even though you can roll it with the
Incoming, watch out.
the mouse wheel, I definitely would like a little QOL to whatchamacallit, targeting enemies, because it's a bit of a pain sometimes.
Your end awaits.
Yeah, hopefully, the lock on his ass. There, I said it sucks. It is rough. It is rough sometimes. Especially when you're dealing with multiple. It can be harder fighting that than it can be fighting the fucking content. And then you're fiddling around with that and you're taking hits and you're like, dude, I shouldn't even be taking these hits, man. I agree. Need a better soft lock, man. And I swear, I don't know if you guys find it as well, I swear it targets, 90% of the time, it always targets the one that you don't want it to either.
Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
I'm really tired, I am, man. Fucking knackered. We're having some Arknights out tomorrow, boys.
Good work, everyone.
I think I need a bit of warm-up, man. I'm feeling rusty on the sticks. I'm gonna lie. Feeling rusty on the sticks. Do we have to? we gotta, NZ's gonna explode, man. It's gonna literally explode. I fear for, I fear for his health. I need to get my, I need to, what's it, man? I need to get my, base sorted out as well. Oh, boys! You know what that means, laddies? Oh, let's do this stand-up pull as well. Fresh! Fresh! You know what that means, though, boys? You know what that means? You know what that means, boys? It's time. It's time. I don't use a lock on at all. It can be useful sometimes. I think especially when you're in situations where I think it can definitely be helpful. I like to anyway. You know, when you've got the fucking worms. I like to leave the lock on then, because because it can just hinder you a little bit then, to be fair. This weapon took everything from you. Oh, I thought there was two then. Fuck. I thought he was getting a saucy one. Boys, man. I thought the 4% was coming in clutch then. I love the sound it makes though. Is it literally the last one? I like how worn it is. I think it's a cool looking weapon, I do. I've seen some people shitting on it, saying like it's a trash looking weapon. I think it looks kind of cool. Oh, maybe I'm too much of a... whatchamacallit, a simp for this game, you know? Maybe I'm too much of a simp, boys. I'll just get some cognitive carriers, man. Hold on to those, actually, we could, but now we don't. Yeah, but now we'll wait. Alright. Let's get this slapped on and then.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Pray, beware. I'm the boss of the back. Ah, this weapon is so cool. I've never seen anything like this back in the clan.
Okay, we need to go over. We need to go get some bits and pieces, don't we?
So that's how seasoned warriors fight. Like this, and then like that. Okay, I think I've got it now.
I'm assuming... Is that combo going to be the priority? Is it going to be a battle skill?
I am a descendant of the back.
Man, we're lacking mats, boys. We're lacking a bit of mats. I'm not gonna lie. We should be better off for mats. To be fair.
So that's how seasoned warriors fight. Like this, and then like that.
Ult and skill. I went combo and ult first and skill. Okay. Normal attack last. Okay. Depends if you want to play a main DPS. Probably I'm going to lean towards that, to be fair. What you guys running as? I'm so glad they did that with the ults and the skills though now. Man, we go Wolf and Henry. I have Emin as main DPS. Rossi's my vulnerability stacker and secondary DPS. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run into DPS to be fair. Probably. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, man. I mean, it seems like she's really, you know, works in a variety of setups, yeah.
The slightest slip of mine decides.
The hour of bloodshed.
I do love her voice lines as well, man. Shit, we need the, fuck. Did I not change him? Alright, I'll tell you what though, boys. I think I'm gonna call it, man, because I'm knackered, man. I'm genuinely knackered. I really need to sort my factory out, and I might do that for half hour offline. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. It's 20 to 11. I'm shagged. I got like 4 hours sleep last night. I'm kind of running on fumes now, man. I'll be live tomorrow though, boys. I will be on some Arknights. We're gonna check out Arknights. We're gonna finish off Lone Trail. We're gonna get into chapter 13, and then depending, we might do some more Enfield later on, because I've still got like I want to sort my base out. I've still got some missions to do, and once we've got Rossi built, we might do like I've just got Bro left to do now to trim, but I might just do some runs anyway. Try her out in Umbral, see what she's saying. Yeah, give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Yeah, boys, appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, yeah, we'll watch a trailer tomorrow as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, guys, have a good one, man. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.